Hi guys, Uber0 here, making a really quick update to the Tengu plan deck profile. Like I promised, if I topped, I would post any changes I made to the deck. I did top. I finished 7th place after losing first round to a really bad Greenkeeper player who ended up sacking me with Royal Tribute game 3. After that, I was lucky enough to play a lot of mediocre players all the way to around 6, and then I started like 2 good matchups. The other thing was, excuse me, I'm a little sick. I was tired. I hadn't slept the day before, so I was running on no sleep. So maybe that had some part of me doing good this weekend. But yeah, real quick, I'll let you guys know the change I made to the deck. 3 Reborn Tengus, key idea of the deck. 3 Turguys. The Sangan. Thunder King. 2 Maxies. The 2 Valor still. The Bull, the Spore. Dandelions. Fire. The Breeze. Gores. Like I said, I put the Kai's back in. It ended up working really well. A lot of times I kept thinking to myself, wow, if this was Reaper, I really had not a good play. So I was able to sack out Tengu, my Sangan, because I ended up going first in Turgai, get my Sangan. They summoned Thunder King, kill my... No, they didn't summon Thunder King. They summoned something, a medium threat, like a Tengu or something else. And they skill over my... They used to kill my tour guy, and then I was able to kite and get my Sanguine Search off. So it ended up working real well, like I predicted it would. Luster Soldier, enemy controller. Again, it was really good. There was a lot of plays. I think twice I was able to pull out the Kai's play, and they Valor me, and I was able to sacrifice my Kai's and take their other monster, and still remove the other monster, and then I had a Glow Ball for a synchro play. So, really cool. Double MSTs, the Heavy, Foolish Mind, Dark Hole, Goats, Pabres, Book, Duality, Reborn. As you guys can see, I did not run deeper. I did not run a 1-for-1. It ended up working really good in my favor, because a lot of time when I dust shoot my opponent game 3, I saw that he opened Maxi, and it really didn't bother me. So I ended up putting other cards back, because the way I sided game 2 and 3 was stun and time meta. So I did not agree on the 1-for-1. I got a chance to talk with Yu-Gi-Oh! Trader 101. He does not agree with me on taking out 1-for-1, because as he said, you can always bait out your opponent's maxi, but I like to think like I'm not always gonna play I'm always gonna play like good players, and they're gonna try to hold their maxi as much as they can. Like I said before, you're gonna want to benefit as much as you can from your maxi, because you gotta know if your opponent has to have multiple special summons for a turn to enable to gain advantage on you. So, like I said, I don't think 1-for-1 is a good card for me at this moment. Looking towards Ohio, I believe... Actually, you guys, let me just finish this so I can tell you a few thoughts about next weekend. Double D Prison, Torrential, Trap Dust Shoes, Solemn, Brigade. That's the main deck. The extra deck, the only change was, like I said, the Roach went out, and I ended up with an Android, which was able to win me one game in time. In another game, during late game, I was able to make Android, and it gave me enough life to where I was able to play at my Solemn Warning once again, and I was able to stop Blackluster Soldier, which was really good top deck on my opponent. And I was able to hold Android for 2 turns in order to gain enough life to play my Solemn Warning again. Nothing special. Start as Scrap, Trish. So yeah, Android was the only new addition to the extra deck. which ended up working really well. And the side deck, there was also one little change. The Crow, the Dynas worked really well. Round 6, I was able to, my opponent passed her, so I immediately assumed he had Gores. I duality into False Dyna and just attacked, and then said bottomless. He summoned a Tengu, I bottomlessed, and I stopped his Tengus from going off, and he had no outs to my False Dyna, so I was able to summon next Thunder King, and then he drew a Sengen, and I killed it. So, really like this card. I think it's gonna put in work this weekend. Next weekend, I mean. The Kaikus, the Cyber Dragons, Debunk. I saw a couple players main decking this card because, like I said, a lot of players are main decking double Veiler, double Maxi, and Gores. This is basically a free warning for Gore, and it'll prevent the Maxi from, you know, benefiting your opponent from your plays. So that was a really interesting thing. Horn of the Heavens, and they're working really well in my matchup against Mirror Match. Like I said, free warning for the Exceed and other things. Alright, here's the change I made. I took out the Smashing Grounds and put in the 2 bottomless trap holes because they're working. You know, I looked at my X, like, I'm like, wow, I side False Dyna, so I'm gonna need removal on my turn, on their turn, in order to protect the Dyna. So double bottomless for double smash was a change. 2 Leechings, the third MST, and the Camera Attack Fortress. So yeah, that's the deck. Hope you guys like it. And the changes I'm looking forward to making for next weekend are, I'm probably gonna take out one of the Deep Prisons. I'm probably gonna take out Solemn. I am gonna try to fit a DD Crow and a Kaiku in the main deck. In the side deck, I'm probably gonna take out the Cyber Dragons and throw in more hate for the Dark World deck. And I'm thinking about Gemini Imps to stop the drag downs. Also, I heard about Gravekeeper Watcher, but there's a couple rulings I think say they don't work with certain cards. But for that, I'll let you guys know what I might make a video at the end of the week or of the deck I'm gonna be playing for Ohio. So till then, guys, Uber Zero out. Shoutouts to Akuma 1921, G Caesar 40, Yu-Gi-Oh! Trader 101. You know, I'll see you guys all Columbus. So take care. I'll see you till then. Peace out.